These 4,000-year Blood War characters are not going to be getting resurrected this mid-month of January. But you guys want to know who is?
Bleach, Brave Souls.
Alright, what is going on, you guys? This is your boy the Taskmaster, and welcome back to yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. And I figure we may as well talk about the upcoming new resurrections, because shoutouts to Soldex, because without his data mine, we wouldn't even have this video talking about the actual characters. Now, we pretty much were expecting 1,000-year Blood War round 4 to get resurrected, because normally that's basically the next batch of characters that they plan to resurrect, but I think that they're either holding them off just because it is the new year and they just want to resurrect the new year characters, and we'll probably get them whenever we get the next 1,000-year Blood War banner, or if not that, then this end of the month or next month. We'll just have to wait and see about that, which, by the way, the only one I'm really expecting to be good out of the batch is pretty much going to be Yoruichi. Ichigo is not going to get too much of a great upgrade, but will be a bit more usable. Yuha, I don't think he's getting anything, and Kisuke is just beyond salvageable, so yeah. Now, as for these 4 characters right here, let me just tell you guys right now, it doesn't matter what they get, they are still gonna be trash regardless, so for me, they can still get the best possible resurrection, but they're not even gonna cut it into the honorable mentions for each attribute. That's pretty much a given fact, so before we jump into the new stuff that they have gotten, let's just go over the characters real quick, right? So the characters that are getting resurrected is gonna be Quincy Ichigo and the 3 New Year's characters that have dropped when Quincy Ichigo first came out back in the New Year banner of 2019. Yes, believe it or not, throughout that time, it was a premium banner because they didn't have the rights to make another 1,000-year Blood War banner, so they just decided to make a brand new original Ichigo, and then also a New Year's banner outside of that. But, I figured let's just start out directly with the New Year's characters first, because I feel like these are gonna be the least impressive resurrections to talk about, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. Now, this New Year's Hanataro, funny enough, was the very first ever 6-star Hanataro that we have ever gotten in the game, and is a Soul Reaper with an Oranka killer. Now, the whole point of this character was the fact that he was a damage reduction soul trait. Back then, we didn't have too many good DR links for power, whether it be 20 DR links or even 16 DR links. Just having him would pretty much, you know, benefit just being able to use him as a link for a weekend, because at the time he was really good. And yeah, this character was a pretty decent SP character. He had like a lunge on his SA1. His SA2 I don't really remember all too well, and then his SA3 is like a 900 AoE in front, so yeah. And in terms of the skills, he had Frenzy, Sprinter, Medic, Long Reach, Devastation 40%. Honestly, even if this guy got Havoc and Berserker, I just don't really see this character being all that good anymore. Like, you can have fun with him, I'll say that much, but would you guys really use him when we have so many better power characters, is what I'm trying to say. Even 1,000-year Blood War Renji got a really good resurrection compared to what this Hanataro got. So let's just, you know, hop on over to Soldex's Discord server and take a look at what he got. Okay, so what did he pick up? He managed to pick up full stamina damage boost of 20%, so that's gonna be a good amount of extra damage. Alright, so that's pretty good, and now he has, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 skills, so they just want to keep the skill capped at 7 for anything that is not 1,000-year Blood War related. And on his soul trait, he also did pick up recover 16% stamina between the quest areas. Now, I can see this somewhat being useful for autoing when using NAD characters, but not the best. I have to be honest, I wasn't really expecting this guy to get a really good resurrection to begin with. I personally would have settled for more, you know, having NAD, since this is a DR link, or if they wanted to go for the playable character route, they could have easily popped in strong attack recharge over 16% stamina recovery, but it is what it is. Now let's just move on to the next character of the batch, being Rukia. Now this character, she wasn't really that good upon coming out because she had a lunge on the SA1, which, by the way, was, you know, not the best. a walking vortex on the SA2, which didn't even last long, and then the third was full screen. So yeah, a Ronker killer, and had 25% stamina recovery in between the quest areas. 2 of 5, and doesn't really matter. The skills were pretty much similar, but she had 20% bruiser, paralysis immunity, devastation 40, long reach of 20%, frenzy, and sprint +1. This character was not going to get salvaged whatsoever, so let's see what she did pick up. She did at least pick up Berserker 20%, so she does at least hit quite hard, and also full stamina damage boost of 16%. I mean, alright, she does a bit more damage now, it's good, but I feel like the lack of cooldowns is what's really hurting the character. But regardless of that, this character was beyond being salvageable, so I did not really expect the best of the best in terms of resurrection, so it is what it is. And now, let's move on to the last of the Near Year's characters, being Mayuri. This character was the very first ever human killer that we got in the game, and if you guys didn't have him, you were pretty much forced to use any character that could proc burn or poison in that one specific Senkamen stage where you needed this Mayuri, which in my opinion was pretty damn annoying to even do. Like, but yeah, skill-wise, yeah, he has a 20% bruiser, devastation, 40% frenzy, a debilitator plus 5 seconds, enhancer, and sprinter, and he had paralysis on his entire kit, as you guys can see right here. However, the kit pretty much sucks because he has the same SA1 as the 1000-year blower Kisuke, or 1000-year blower Orihime, being the 3-way split SA. SA2 is basically the same as Flyzen, and then the third is 900 AoE around him. So yeah, this character sucks. This character sucks, so it doesn't even matter what kind of resurrection this guy gets. He's basically beyond being salvageable. So what did he get? Poison reduction of 55% and Berserker of 20%. Okay, so they did at least give him a bit more damage, but no Havoc to even compensate the BS non-full screen SA3. But again, this character has a bad SA1. Like, are you really gonna use this character? Unless you're a Mayuri simp. Like, yeah, not really that good, man. Not really that good. So, yeah, that's all the New Year's characters. At the end of the day, they're just orbs. That's it. Orbs, nothing else. But now, let's move on and talk about Quincy Ichigo, which... Lads, let me just say this right now. It is good that they actually went out of their way to resurrect these characters, because 3 of them are Chronicle Quest bonus characters, and we have gotten a lot of resurrection skipped, which were all Chronicle Quest bonus characters. So I would like for them, once they have done resurrecting round 4 of the 1000-year blower characters, they do go back and resurrect the characters that have been skipped, because we are missing the resurrections for Jackie, Yukio, and Orihime, the Bond, Ichigo, Chad, and Uryu. Power Aizen. There's just so many characters that they have skipped, and I would love to see resurrected, but we'll just have to wait and see about that. But yeah, he is the very first speed no affiliation killer that we have ever gotten in the game, and is a strong attack reaches time of minus 14%, and the skills are pretty much similar as to the other characters. He has 20% bruiser, devastation 40, freeze immunity, frenzy, debilitator plus 5 seconds, and sprint plus 2. And also has weakening on his entire kit. But that being said, his kit is god-awful, because he has the old 40% shave SA1, the 3-way split SA that Mayuri has but as an SA2, and then the third strong attack is full screen. So lads, let me just say this right now. It doesn't matter whether this guy gets Havoc, a good amount of Berserker, or anything of that kind of sort. The thing that we want to see with this character is him becoming a good Link. At the bare minimum, because this guy is just beyond salvageable. Like, we're already gonna get to the point that when they start resurrecting more of the characters from 2019, 2020, some of them just can't be saved because the kit is pretty much dog water. And that is pretty much the case with this Quincy Ichigo. But now, let's take a look at the resurrections that he got. And yeah, that's already fantastic. For me, this is already good enough as is. He did pick up strong attack damage of 16%. Thank God, because speed was lacking that 14% recharge link with a bit of damage here and there. So it is definitely really nice, and that is gonna go so damn good on my Ulquiorra and my Uryu. So, and the skills. Bro, this guy got completely disrespected. He got a bruiser of 30%, like it got buffed from 20 to 30, and power droplet drop of 17%, not even 30%. What the heck? I'm sorry. Look, I knew this character was beyond salvation, but I'm just laughing so hard at this because they just decided to make him a droplet character. And you're not even gonna use him because we have the likes of Ginjo, Nyarge, we have Hanato. Kudos, Caleb, kudos. Way to make me laugh, bro. But, yeah. Only character that is really worth resurrecting out of the batch is easily going to be Quincy Ichigo, and to even get his Transcendence leveled up, yes, easily him, just because of the fact that he is a godly speed link to use for your best speed characters in the game, and then the rest are pretty much just orbs and nothing else. And obviously, I do not recommend going out of your way to T20 this character. Just get the SP to level 10. If you haven't fought 5, reroll to 500 SP, and call it a day, and yeah. I'm probably gonna max transcend this guy just for the heck of it, just for the flex. But I have no essence scroll, so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. And thank you guys for 8K subs. I'm gonna do something special for 8K subs quite soon, so stay up to date about that. This has been your boy, the Dash Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, lads. Peace out.